Mobile phones are everywhere. In fact, in 2015, it is estimated that there are almost as many mobile phones on the planet as there are people. Over 7 billion phones and growing. And those devices are constantly evolving with new capabilities. The phone that, 20 years ago, could barely manage a text is now capable of checking bank balances, sending emails, monitoring your fitness regime and food intake, and now, proving your identity online. At its simplest, identity verification could just be a simple 4-figure PIN number. More sophisticated methods depend on having a login and a secret. That secret is a password. Of course, most of us use the same or similar passwords for most situations. So where greater guarantees are required, like logging into your financial systems, we need another level of security. For the last 20 years, that security has usually been a hardware token, a small device capable of creating a one-time code. Now, these devices, although very effective in many ways, have some basic drawbacks. Firstly, being a small object that you need to have with you means that it can be very easily misplaced, lost, or damaged. And when that happens, it will need replacing, but that implies replacement costs and a distribution system, which is also a charge. So for medium to large companies who want to allow workers to work away from base, the use of tokens will require a help desk with all of those associated overheads. SecurEnvoy, the inventors of tokenless authentication, have for over 10 years been using mobile devices for authentication. And using a mobile device gets rid of all the drawbacks associated with hardware tokens. Now, nearly all of us have lost or misplaced a phone over the years. But the difference between losing a small hardware token that you only use every now and then and losing your mobile device is that you will usually know straight away if your phone has gone missing, and you can take steps to disable the device. Tokenless solutions have other advantages as well. Firstly, upgrading the phone or device does not leave usable codes on the old device. In fact, upgrading is something very simple to do, requiring very little, if any, help desk requests. It is also impossible to leave any digital footprints with SecurEnvoy's approach, because we do not use digital certificates dotted around multiple devices. Finally, and unique to SecurEnvoy's approach, our two-factor authentication splits the seed record, so that it is impossible for malware on the smartphone to capture the seed record and thence be able to reproduce the passcodes. And more recently, SecurEnvoy has created ever more sophisticated ways of using your phone to authenticate, including one swipe, a method utilizing QR codes. It is hard to make authentication simpler than this. But we are trying. Into the future, as powerful technologies such as near-field communications and biometric phones come on stream, SecurEnvoy's product set will become even simpler, even more cost-effective, and ever more secure.